And a very early good morning to you all from Boston. It's about 4 o'clock on a Monday. No, a little later. Like 4:15 on a Monday. Yeah, early. Early is not fun. Working today. So our company's finally back to work. Got a job up in New Hampshire. I'm going to be in 3 different states in New England today. So it's going to be a long day. Today I already did my pre-shave prep. We're going to try something different today. I got this over at my favorite shopping place, Stoddard's, over in Newton, Mass. It's a 200-year-old cutlery shop, and they sell wet shaving supplies. I've mentioned them before. And my boy Dave over there has been pushing and pushing to get me to try this. It's very, very expensive, so I've been holding off on doing it. But Forbes Lavender shaving cream told me they made it in they make this stuff in very, very, very small batches, which explains one reason why it's so expensive. I mean, this little tiny, it's only 1 ounce, 1.7 ounces, and it's like $16 for this little thing. Normally, he gave this to me, and I also bought some a Colonel Conk styptic pencil, and both of those he sold to me for like $14. So he always kind of gives me a cheaper price. I don't know if maybe his prices printed on it aren't the actual prices, or if he just gives me a nice deal. I like to think he gives me a nice deal. So, anyways, trying it out. If you have a lot of expendable income, go ahead. But for a full-size jar, it's like $38, and then their aftershave is $40. So I mean, there's nice stuff out there without having to spend quite that much. But if you want the luxury, try it out. I'm trying it out for the first time, so maybe I shouldn't recommend it yet. Anyways, gonna wet the face real quick. And once again, we're giving the Berkeley some tries again. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what the long break-in period of this is, but I just can't get it to, I've been doing test lather after test lather after test lather, and I just can't seem to get enough cream. It looks like enough in the bowl, and then once I bring it to my face, it all just kind of disappears. And no, guys, I'm not that new at this. I got ripped a little bit, but not too bad. You guys are nice. Very helpful suggestions. So, I can already tell right now I'm gonna have to make up another batch. So, again, keep giving me suggestions, guys. I don't know what's going on. I've been sticking with this exclusively, the Berkeley, and the break-in period, I guess, must be just pretty long on it. We're going with Future again, setting 2. Probably getting on the last of this blade now. So I'll probably get a chance to try out the new Astros and Sharks soon. Anyways. We're going to jump ship on the bowl. I'm going to do face lather. Maybe that'll... I haven't used the Berkeley yet to face lather, so maybe that'll help. One thing I will say about the Castle Forbes, it's very thick. I would say it's almost like halfway in between a regular cream and a hard like soap. So probably want to load the brush inside. But anyways, I guess we'll try face lathering and see how that works. Ooh. Yeah, maybe that's what it takes. And, well, an homage to Tom, lather on the shirt. So, really miss those guys. And, no, I didn't forget who it was that said it, but there was a little jarring going back and forth on Tim's page. No, I do not have them trapped somewhere. That was kind of funny. Whoever came up with that. So that was pretty funny stuff. I'm going to have to start face lathering with a Berkeley until it's broken in officially. Seems like that lathered up a little better. Keep working on it, I guess. Alright, gonna go across. I'm going to cut it down to just probably 3 passes today. Well, now we'll do 4. Gotta have this last through the night. Well, what I can say is Castle Forbes is not bad. Very nice stuff. Seems to, at least now that I've lathered it on my face, seems to lather quite nice. The lavender smells fantastic. But at $38 for one small jar, you can get stuff that's probably just as nice. So again, a nice luxury, but I don't know if it's totally worth it. Hey, I'm glad I tried that. I've been pushing. I am mildly curious on how the pre-shave and aftershave product works. It looks like this derby blade is on its last run. Trying to think of other ones that just, yeah, I mean Taylor Obon, you get a 5-ounce thing of that for 14, 15 bucks. That's just as good, or at least lathers. At least lathers and cushions just as good, I find, compared to this. I mean, plenty of other brands. Arco, even though smelling kind of fake, lathers just as well. If not, maybe better. Oh, before I finish up, I got a razor. I need suggestions on cleaning it. It's a, I don't know if it's actually 1912, but it's a patented 1912 gem razor. Got on eBay. It's in, I guess, not surprisingly good condition, but very good condition. I actually brought it down to Stoddard's to try to see if they could clean it, which he was able to get some spots off of it using some polish. But it's got some green on there, and he recommended using a mixture of vinegar and water to kind of clean it up. I just wanted to check with you guys that watch this if you deal with any of the vintage ones, if you'd recommend that, because I'd like to try it out. It's in, besides a little bit of that, I'm assuming maybe lime or something. Not lime. Maybe it's grass. But other than that, it's in really, really good condition. I was surprised. Again, I don't know if it's actually 1912, but it says patent 1912 on it. So, anyways. Early. I live in Massachusetts, got to drive to New Hampshire to hang wallpaper, and then go out with some friends. Long day. And then up tomorrow again at 4 a.m. Alright, now the cold water. And let's see. I guess for today we'll smell a little bit like a barber shop. We'll go some Pinaud Nivea aftershave today. Kind of want to get some other aftershaves, but could have done a little better here. Oh. Not going to go at it now. A little late to do it now. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Keep coming with the recommendations with breaking in that brush. Again, I'm not new at this. I'm not to say I've been doing it for years and years and years and years like some of you. Being that I've solidly only used the art of shaving brush for quite a while, since I started basically, I'm pretty much used to one grade of hair, so it's probably what you guys said. It's just a grade of hair, got to break it in, and a little bit of a lather hog, one of you guys said, so I've been trying to use a little more. But keep them coming, keep watching if you enjoy it. So, anyways guys, I will catch you later. Have good shaves.